What's up everybody, it's your boy Verdict here and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your time spent here. Last time we spoke about something like this, it was a couple of months ago when I did the very same type of video, but for Succession Mystic. And nowadays, since Awakening is picking up a bigger, I would say, pace than Succession, she just performs better on the endgame spots, I really felt as I could take the opportunity to show you around on Awakening Mystic. Now, Awakening Mystic is the easiest to play from both of the specializations of Mystic, so this is not too hard to get into. Now, in this guide, I'm going to show you pretty much the basic skill add-ons that you need to use for this particular combo, the combo itself, and where exactly to use this combo. So I hope that this clears your mind on how these abilities are meant to interlock with one another and really increases your thrash per hour. Now, what we're going to do first is, of course, we're going to pop just your attack speed and a simple cron mill just so we get everything that we would need to start. Now, we're going to go into really splitting this into three parts, actually. So first and foremost thing, let's look at the add-ons. Really quick, just take a screenshot of this or just pause the video, take these add-ons through and copy them. These are the very basic Mystic add-ons that you're going to find on the Mystic Discord. They work perfectly well with this combo. They're very well tailored for this, and they will pretty much do a very good job for us. Now, once we are done with this, let's really talk about how you're going to generate your first three martial spirit shards. Now, two ways you can do it. You're either gonna really just do a shift space to begin this combo with, and then of course let's just unload them, or you're gonna do something rather simple. You're gonna do a shift LMB into a shift RMB. So 2 hits from LMB, 3 hits into RMB will get you into the 3 spirit shards. So once these spirit shards are generated, what you really want to do is Spiral Torpedo towards the target, press your space for crouching move to get yourself 10% attack speed, and do a Rising Dragon. So the combo extends like this. And that's pretty much done. You're going to notice that you have 2 martial spirit shards onto your character. Well, what we need to do right now is pretty much generate 3, right? The fastest way to do is an Earth Splatter into a Raging Wind into a Wave Warp, of course, to spend them. So once you're behind the target, all of these things are done, your combo will look like this. You're going to do an Earth Splatter into a Raging Wind into a Wave Warp like this. Now team, once we have used our Wave Orb, we need to really make a decision here. What do we want to do? Do we want to execute with the new Magnus Skill, or we want to really stay in Awakening and forget about the Magnus Skill? Now, I'm going to show you the 2 ways where you can generate the Martial Spirit Shards with the Magnus Skill, or of course you can extend the combo with Awakening and never bother about the Magnus Skill at all. Now, what I'm going to do first is the entire combo in Awakening without the Magnus Skill, and then we're going to do it with it. So, it looks kind of like this. And that's the end of it. So if you don't want to use the Magnus Skill, you can finish in Awakening with Sea Burrow. But if you want to use the Magnus Skill, the combo will get extended and will be longer because just the generation in pre-Awakening. So it will look like this. And that's pretty much about it. Now there are plenty of ways where you can kind of maneuver the last the last martial spirit shard generation, but overall it truly doesn't matter how exactly you do it in pre-Awakening. The damage is not that relevant. It won't either fasten your playstyle or not. But what I use now, this is the final one, this is how I personally prefer to use this combo, is as follows. This is kind of, you can quote-unquote verdict combo this. Now, what I like to do is really still use the Magnus Skill, but instead not waste my time with going with pre-Awakening abilities, simply because the -9 evasion from Thunder Pound is not that important. And overall speaking, I still like to just put some flavor to my rotation, because if you stay in Awakening all the time, it really kind of gets boring. So one last time for the viewer, that is. And that's pretty much about it. You can do it many ways. It's totally up to you how you want to execute this combo at the last 3 martial spirit shards. But after all, I like to put some flavor into my rotation because it really excites the gameplay. It makes it look better. And also, I get asked constantly, how did you even integrate the Magnus Skill into Awakening? And it's through the hotkeys. So I hope this guide was helpful to your team. Love you to death. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see each other soon. Take care. Bye bye.